People know you in Havana?
I live there. I'll pay whatever it takes. $600. $800.
You really want this, don't you?
Will you do it?
Robert Redford is a gambler in revolutionary Cuba who thinks he's a cynic until he falls in love with an idealistic woman. The name of the movie is Havana, one of the new holiday releases we'll be reviewing this week on Siskel and Ebert, along with Awakenings, the new Robin Williams and Robert De Niro movie. I'm Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times.
And I'm Gene Siskel of the Chicago Tribune. Our first film is Sydney Pollack's Havana, and although I don't think the central love story really works, I enjoyed this film very much because of its physical qualities and one of Robert Redford's very best performances and roles. In Havana, set in the last days of the Batista regime in 1958, before Castro and his rebels took over, Redford plays a selfish gambler, a poker player, looking for a big score with the help of casino boss Alan Arkin.
I played every Elks Club and Moose Hall in America, Joe. And I remember every hand of every game. And now I want a shot. One shot.
Into his life comes a beautiful woman married to a wealthy revolutionary. Lena Olin plays the woman who Redford tries to pick up.
I keep a place here. Small flat. But it's in one of the really old buildings, a lot of charm. Discreet.
You're very straightforward, aren't you, Mr. Wyatt?
Well, hey, I can be suave. Believe me. But I figure you know a lot of suave guys.
Eventually, he meets her husband, played by Raul Julia. Redford, having helped them smuggle contraband into Cuba, is solicited again for more help.
Perhaps you do believe in something, after all. Perhaps you believe in beautiful women, Mr. Wilde.
His choice between his lifestyle and an unselfish cause is similar, of course, to the choice Bogart had to make in Casablanca. And Havana has the same adult sensibility as that classic film. It also looks great, and Redford is absolutely convincing in his less than glamorous role. He really looks his age here. Only during the final political machinations of the story was this script's credibility strained for me. Otherwise, I really enjoyed spending time in Havana.
I did too. I enjoyed spending time in Havana. Now, Sydney Pollack shot this movie in the Dominican Republic and on sets, but he does a wonderful job of recreating this moment right before the revolution. The scenes of the crazed gamblers in the casino, knowing that everything's going to end at midnight or in a few hours, and trying to gamble and trying to get lucky. One thing that I think is weak about the movie is the Raul Julia character. In Casablanca, which this is practically a remake of, the whole thing depends upon Paul Honreid being seen as a really heroic figure so that we believe that Ingrid Bergman is getting on the plane with the right person. Now here, I'll tell you, Raul Julia is not given enough screen time or enough dialogue or enough political weight to make him seem that compelling, so it's not necessarily as clear at the end whether we agree with the choice that's made or not.
Well, that's why I said that the film really focuses as a study on the Redford character. I think that if you dropped, oddly enough, if you dropped away all the other characters, it would still be a fascinating story, because here's a guy who has thought only of himself. He sees a chance to do the right thing. One final grasp for making his life mean something, and I was caught up in that battle inside himself.
Well, I think it's a good movie.